Hi, my name is Cal. Welcome back to the village. I know this doesn't have my usual intro or maybe my usual pep. But I wanted to make a video saying thank you everyone, every single one of you. Almost 1,100 people now in the village. Sorry, I don't really know how to make this video because I wasn't expecting to have to make this video so soon. It took me 3 years to hit 300 subscribers on YouTube. A little under 3 years. I think it's 2 years and 8-9 months, something like that. And then I hit 1,000 in a week. Like literally like 2 weeks, give or take. And it's weird for me, right? Because I never really expected to get to this point where I actually have people watching my videos and commenting on them and telling me that they like them. It's weird. It's weird. You're all weird. You're all very weird people. I don't get it. But you're also all amazing. I don't want to pretend like I know you guys, like we are not friends. I want to make that very clear as soon as I start the video. I think parasocial relationships can be kind of problematic, and I pride myself on trying to build a community of people that are able to express themselves and to communicate with me through the comments and everything as much as they'd like. And I think that that's really awesome. But I also want to make sure that, even right off the get-go, even at 1,000 subscribers, that you understand that, like, I don't know you. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what your life is about. But that doesn't mean that I can't, respect my audience and appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. I mean, I just like joined the YouTube partnership. I just joined YouTube partnership. I have ads on my video. Advertisers are on my videos now. That's insane. That's crazy. There's some fucking people in suits going, yeah, Calicore will be making us a fine penny today, which is weird. That's a weird place for me to be in. But I mostly, I wanted to make this video to talk about where the channel is going to go, and kind of what you guys can expect in the oncoming months, as we really get into it here. Last week, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I took a bit of a break that week. I released a couple of videos. I took a day or two off to kind of come to terms with the fact that, my content is reaching more people, and I want to make sure that I am putting in more effort and more hard, I guess, into my videos to make sure that each one is a quality piece of that content. But now that I've had some time off, I'm ready to get back into the saddle, I guess. Make videos, make content that you guys want to see. And I've been noticing that reaction content on the channel is doing really, really well, and I love making reaction content. It's actually like the reaction content is like the easiest thing that I make, as well as the most popular thing that I make, right? And if I was a smart man, I would just make those videos, but I'm not going to. I'm still going to make plenty of reaction videos. You're probably going to see at least one or two, a week, for the next oncoming couple months, until whenever. But I'm going to keep playing games. I kind of wrestled with myself this weekend of like, am I going to do the thing that is popular on my channel, or am I going to do the thing that I enjoy? And, being someone that prides myself on my authenticity and someone who prides myself on making content that I want to make sure I don't fall into that slope of doing content just because it gets more views. Because that's lame. And beta. Is that a thing people still say? Hashtag beta male? Call me a omega. No, wait, don't. Anyway, it's just not for me. It's not something that I think I can do. I got into this as a passion project, even though it is technically maybe going to make me money. I don't really know how it works. I'm going to make sure that I keep it as a passion project. So expect some horror videos coming out sometime soon. I kind of took a break from horror. I don't want to get too into it, but I've been struggling a lot with anxiety recently, especially in the face of, all this newfound hashtag popularity. Hello, everyone. Mwah, mwah, thank you. it makes me really nervous. Horror things also make me nervous. So the combined anxieties of those two things was not super healthy for me. So I had to take a break from horror. I still want to do horror. I'm still going to do horror. But it's not going to be like the only thing I make because there are other stuff that I want to do. And you know, I want to try to be more creative on this channel. I want to do sketch comedy. I want to do goofs and gaffs and gapes. No, whatever. But those things take time. And so I think that reaction content in games are a good way to, you know, keep myself entertained, keep you guys entertained as we go. When I was a kid, I used YouTube as something to keep me company. It was a really big part of what like sort of formed my childhood. I don't want to get too into it, but I spent a lot of time as a kid alone in a room. And that wasn't good for me. And I think that it formed a lot of the issues that I have today, feeling alone for so long. And YouTube videos were the way that I didn't feel alone. You know, people say it in the comments and I joke about it a lot, but Markiplier was like a huge influence on me as a kid. I wanted to be just like him. I wanted to make videos. I wanted to have the same kind of humor that he did. I wanted to have his absolutely incredible fucking charisma. But more so than anything, he made me feel like I had a friend in the room with me. And I think that that's what I want my content to be as well. I want to, you know, I want to be a voice. And when I say friend, again, I want to stress, you know, parasocial relationships are like a thing that I kind of want to stay away from. It's kind of a whole thing on YouTube. Obviously, we are not friends. I do not know you, and that's okay. We don't have to be friends. However, I can be a source of a voice and comfort, and someone who might share the same humor or might just have some hot takes that you agree with. I don't fucking know how this stupid website works. Because that was really good for me. That helped me. And I want to be able to put some good into the world as well. I want to be able to help, people feel less alone. I also understand that like YouTube as a platform has changed a lot. You know, the hashtag gamer isn't really what YouTube endorses anymore. It really is a lot more of like drama content, reaction content, stuff like that. And I've made a couple of dramas like videos in the past, like the Gabby Hanna thing. I streamed like just checking that out because someone told me to do it. And I never want my content to focus on that. That is never going to be who I am because that's not what I'm interested in. Like, listen, I love to dosh the goss and sip of the tea every now and again, but I don't really want to be the progenitor of it. I don't want to be the drama guy, and I'm not going to be. So expect games, horror. The new Faith game just came out. I really want to play that. And yeah, I think that that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for sticking around and watching a small YouTuber. I know that that's weird, and I know that, change is like not something that people like to do. And typically when they, find a YouTuber, it tends to be like kind of a process for them to become like a YouTuber that they watch like consistently. So if you've even watched just one of my videos, or if this is the only video that you watch, thank you. You have done me a service by making sure that my voice is heard, and hopefully I have done you a service by giving you a voice to listen to. Sorry my voice is so cracky. I don't know why it's like that. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for joining me. And I'll see you further on down the trail. Well, until then, bye.